I've been waiting a long time to be able to deliver this news today. High school football is back. The season kicking off for our high school teams in North Dakota, up north in Grafton. The Spoilers hosting another Class A foe, the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, in the state's first game of the season. Both of these teams looking to start the year off right and bounce back after missing the playoffs last season. We're going to pick up the action in Hillsboro's second possession in the first quarter. Carson Kazed carries it up the gut for a solid gain, but as he's going down, Alex Galarza pulls the ball free. Roman Rodriguez recovers it for Grafton, spoiling a promising drive. Grafton driving now, but we get another big defensive play, this time from the Burros. Kyler Droog thrown to his right, but it's picked off in the secondary by Wyatt Johnson. Rumbling down the sideline now, weaves through some blockers. He is gone. Johnson takes it to the house. A 57-yard pick six, 7-0. Hillsboro Central Valley lead. That was just the start of a great night for HCV as the Burros spoil Grafton's opening night 40-6.